Hey, welcome back to 7 Days to Die, everyone. So, we are here at my desert base, and I've spent some time running around gathering a few things, like gas, for instance. Um, so, looking around in the desert here, there are like maybe a 3 or 4 oil shale nodes here on this side of the desert that I found. And as you can see, I've been driving all over the desert here. I found Trader Bob over here, so I finally got him on there. There's only one trader left, so I've got 1, 2, 3 gens, a Hugh, 2 Joels, and a Bob. So yeah, they're all over the place. And there are multiple of them all everywhere. I just need to get to them. Uh, Places I haven't gone is like way over here down south. We've got a lot of wasteland over here. There's a gen over there, and there's a gen right there, another one there. Uh, and they're not in the biomes that you would think they would be in. Like this gen is in a burnt forest, and so is this one. Well, they're all 3 of them are in burnt forest. Uh, Jen normally is in the desert, I'd like to say. Uh, but this one, she's not. So, having been all over the desert here, like, I went all along the edge of it here. We got wasteland down here in the edge of the map. And all down here along the edge, there's nothing. There are no oil shale deposits, just a couple right here. That's it. So, finding gas in here, for the most part, is tough. You've got to be hitting every passing gas that you see. Uh, any gas station for that matter, not just passing gas. Uh, Car dealerships passing gas. And you got to be tearing down vehicles. So my poor little wrench is getting a workout because I'm having to tear apart a lot of vehicles to get gas and parts. So I've been getting quite a few parts here and there. Uh, got my nerd outfit on me here. I got my enforcer sunglasses because um, I was doing some stuff with my motorcycle, which is on the street down over there. Um, which honestly I should have parked on this side. My ladder is over here. For some reason, I parked at the front of the building. Maybe I should have put my ladder on the front of the building. Might have made sense. Because on this side of the building, we've got these areas, that up there, and then these 4 plots down here. And then there's a bunch of planters over on that side and up there where I can grow food. And eventually, there's my helicopter pad up there where I can land a gyrocopter, which would be kind of cool. Realizing now I need to make another lantern and put it over here somewhere because it's kind of dark over here by my little chem station. And none of these lights up here work. But we got lots of light over here because I got a lantern right there. That light works. Go figure. I did put a lantern there so that at night I could see going up and down the ladders there. So it's nighttime. I really don't want to go down there. That's why I'm just kind of running around up here looking at stuff. No, it's not this side. Okay, it's on the other side of the building there. There's that one building that fell over on its side. It's over there. I went and raided that yesterday. And I'm really realizing now there's a campfire there, and I haven't touched these. And that's just got rotten meat in it. Ooh, beer and steak. How the hell did I miss that? Okay. So that's a campfire. We don't want to step on that. So we got these planters right here, which have nothing over top of them, which is fantastic, which means I can plant stuff in there and it will grow. And then we got planters along here, all down this side here. So lots of room to grow. And then there are these planting beds, that up there, and these ones down here. So if I need to, I can plant stuff in these, because there was stuff growing in this, even though there is a roof right there. It's still relatively open to the sky, and stuff will grow in those. I've done it before. I'm pretty sure. I know it grows in these two right here, and then up there. Pretty sure it grows in these two. But yeah, I'm just kind of putzing around up here, organizing and just trying to get stuff ready for morning, because it's currently 5 to 3 in the game. And yeah, I figured, you know what? One thing I have not done in this game so far is go down into the sewers. So I think that's what we're going to do today. Um, we're going to turn into turtles, and we're going to go down into the sewers, and see what's there. Hopefully there's some good stuff. I've got Yeah, I've got a fair bit of ammo with me. I'm getting a little low on the steel crossbow bolts for my mag bow. And that mag bow is good. And I one shot just about anything. Um, okay, we're keeping the gas on us. I've got 20 repair kits. You know what? Give me half of that. It's going to go in the motorcycle. Yeah. Oh, one thing over here in this crate, I have a bicycle in that crate. And way over there in my other base, there is another bicycle in another crate over there, and my motorcycle is at the front of this building. And so the reason for this is my spawn point right now is that sleeping bag right there. So if I go to my other base up north and say I'm wandering around up there and I'm gathering some stuff and I die in a fight, I spawn here. Which means if I took my motorcycle up there and I died up there somewhere, I've got to walk from here all the way back up there. But I've got a bicycle, which means I can get there a little bit faster and I don't have to walk. So, yeah, keep it in shape, biking all over the map and everything. But yeah, so I'm just going to wait for dawn here, and then we will head downstairs and we're going to go find a sewer, and we're going to head down under the city. Okay, so dawn is finally here. I took a couple of minutes to grab a whole bunch of stuff, and turns out all the stuff I had in my trader box pretty much fills me up here. So I do have that one perk for mining that gives me a chance to find rare minerals and stuff like that. And over the course of digging around, I found 3 raw diamonds. Have found a little bit of silver, no gold yet though. So I've got 2,700 dukes here, 947 old cash, but I got 3 raw diamonds that are worth 945. So yeah, the question is, which trader do I want to go to? I got Jen right up here, And then we've got Bob over here. So Bob is the vehicle guy. I kind of want to go see Bob. But I think when I was there last night and I visited him, he did not have the mod that I wanted, which is the fuel saver mod. So maybe Jen might have it. I haven't gone and seen her in a while. Although, come to think of it, I have read the schematic for the fuel saver mod. I remember picking that up and reading it. Okay, I got a bunch of stuff in here. Okay. Yeah, 5 of those, 2 of those. Yeah. Okay, I got 2 of those. Okay. So I brought these 3 along just in case. Forgot that I already had antibiotics, bandages, and first aid kits up here. Or in there. So let's just drop off some of this stuff. We'll drop the outfits first. So then I know all the stuff going to the trader starts there. So I've got quite a bit to drop off here. Oh my. Okay, the bike is full. So the rest of this stuff down here at the bottom is going to the trader. Forget it. I'm not going to go up there. So I need to go north to get to Jen. Yeah. Let's head up there. I have got 67% fuel, but I've got like 2,700 something. Like I've got over 2,000 fuel in the motorcycle here that I collected from vehicles and gas stations. And let's just hit the turbo here because I kind of want to get up there and go visit Jen. Okay, we're into burnt forest. Yay. Yeah, we go straight up this road. Jen is just over there a little bit. Yeah, we got a ways to go. Alright. So, kind of nice not having any traffic on the roads. Jenny, are you over there? Yep, there she is. I can always recognize Jen's place because that roof at the top is squared off. So, let's go see Jen. Alright, nope. I didn't want that. Give me the storage. And I kind of wish I could lock slots in there. Could have just kept all this stuff on me, really. Okay. That's everything. I need those. Put them on. Put that in there. Let's go visit Jen. Okay. Ooh. Well, it's been long enough that, well, maybe I just missed a few things in here. I don't know. Yeah, I just missed a few things. Alright. Hi, Jen.
You're looking kind of rough. You didn't get bit, did you?
No, but it is the apocalypse.
Looking for a little pain relief?
Okie dokie. Let's sell all of our stuff and see how much we get for this. Ooh. With the glasses on, I got $11.25 for that. I saw that. Poor Jen is not going to have a whole lot left. Okay. That's everything. I now have 9,500 dukes. That ain't bad. Um, what do I need? No, I've already got those. Got those. Got one of those. Got one of those. No, I just sold one of those. Never mind. Right, I've got a pair of those. Don't really need them. Just sold the biker gloves. Don't want them. So she does not have the gloves that I want that are going to save me on fuel. Hmm. That's okay. There are other traders. So dye. One thing that I cannot make in the game at any of my stations is dye. I have to buy it. I need... Actually... Yeah, give me a black. And I need a blue... And maybe a couple of reds. I don't remember. Fortitude mod? Nah. Agility? Nah. Cripple him, foregrip. Motor large tool. Increases tank size by 100 for chainsaws and augers. Never mind. She has no other mods. There's nothing in there that I want. Nothing here. Tool-wise, is there anything I want? No, not really. So the gatherer, the tarp, and the water filter are all for the water collector that I don't need because I have got the water purifier mod on my helmet. So, don't need any of those. I've already got a wire cutter. Forged steel. I do need some forged steel, though. Don't have enough of that at all. I know I can make some, but takes a lot. 33.75 to buy back the diamonds I just sold her. Oh, Jen, I give you diamonds. Why won't you marry me? Kidding. Hunting knife. Ooh, in bad shape, I must say. Oh, that's the one I sold her. Never mind. Maybe that's why. Okay, I do need some books. Yeah, I don't really want that. Scrapping for fun. Do need a couple of those. I will take one of those. Forge ahead, I've maxed out. Knife guy. I could actually use those. Because I want to make the machete, so... Vehicle fuel savers mod schematic. See, I've already read that one. So yeah, I can make one. I need one. Because fuel is just not something that you can really get. Food-wise, not really anything I need there. She's got one antibiotic. I don't really need any of that. Okay.
I just knew you'd find something you like.
Besides you, Jen? Yeah, you got a few useful things around here. It's good. I already got the books and everything else from this place. So, I've still got 6,800 coins. So, should we go visit Hugh or the other? Ooh, we should go visit Jen up here. She might have some of the stuff that I need. Which means we gotta go cross the river and then over here and yeah. Hang on. Oh, there you are. Hey. How's it going? Good talk. Okay. I need that. And then we're going to read those. Machete quality 3. Okay. Excellent. Let's put that in there. Wear that. Put that in there. Those. Toss that in there along with the dye. May as well just keep those in there for now. The less I'm carrying on me, the better. I do have a map. I should go and do something with that map. So we need to go down this street, hang a left, go up that way. Alright. Straight? Yep. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's a bag on the road. I could have picked that up, but yeah. Alright. Cruising right along down the road. Just missed a rabbit. Poor little bunny. There is Navisgain County Jail. Oh. Okay. Pay attention. Probably some really good weapons in there and stuff. So, I suppose eventually I'm going to want to go visit there. At some point. There. Okay. Finding the correction facility would be great. The amount of room in that place is fantastic. What was that thing shining up ahead? 1, 2, okay. So, Kyle? Yeah, maybe it was his eyes, you know, who knows. Okay, that's one. Oh, there it is again. Way up there. No idea what it is, but oh, we wanted to make a left back there somewhere. Okay, kill the turbo. Slide around too much with the turbo on. We're try to avoid the minivan, and Jen is over there a ways. Okay. So, yeah. It's definitely going to take us a minute to get there. Crack-a-book. Been hitting up all the crack-a-books I can find, and gas stations. Oh, Shamway Foods. Nice. Wasteland. Yeah, we want to get through this as quick as we can. Oh, crap. Alright, well, we need to go down this way anyway. Alright. Can I... Yep, up this way. And then we will take this street. Rain in the Wasteland. Fantastic. Like, the Wasteland wasn't bad enough, it had to rain too. And there's that... Okay, that's just some artifacting. I don't know what that is, but... it's something. There's Jen. Right there. Okay, let's see if Jen has got my stuff. I hope so. Alright. I still have the sunglasses on. Never mind. Haha. Oh, Jenny. Do you have good stuff for me? Well, I will take that. You've got nothing. No. Okay. Well, I think I cleaned this place out last time I was here. And I don't think anything has respawned yet. Hang on. Forget my own head if it weren't attached. Need those. Yeah, there's nothing I want to sell there. Will need my dukes though. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to buy anything. Ooh, look at that. Jen's got solar panels up there. Nice.
Well, hello again.
Hi.
I never get tired of a friendly face. Pure, potent, proven.
Okay. Let's see. What's in the mods? Nope. Doesn't have the mod I want. Does have a red dye, though. Not that I need a red dye. I will take a blue dye, though. Because when I was looking at the recipes, in order to get the red camo on my magbow, I need like 10 of those. So, no. We're not going to get that. I've already got a paintbrush. I've got a spare anvil. Not really anything there. Ooh, she's got 110 forged steel. And I'm hearing something slithering around out there. Ooh, gas. She's got 5,700 gas. That's not bad. 1350 for 2,000 gas. I'll take it. Because I am going to need it. Book-wise, there's not a lot I need. Ooh, she's got more scrapping for fun. I'll take both of those. Bow hunters, pretty good there. Don't plan on getting a drone, so not really worried about that. Don't need any of that stuff, really. And there's not much here that I need. Okay,
Thanks for
cool.
letting me take care of you. And be sure to tell your friends.
Alrighty, where did I park? Over there. Right. Really should remember where I parked. Let's close Jen's gate. And okay, we need to go into here. Drop the die, drop that. Give me that. Put it on. Read both of those. Put that back on. Put that over there. Give me that back. Wear that. Put the sunglasses back there. Let's drop that. That. So 4,300 in gas. We're doing okay. And yeah. So I have a treasure map and I kind of want to go underground. Which means I got to go back that way. And we need to find a manhole cover. Do not want to go into there. We want to go in down here somewhere or even... Actually, you know what? Let's head back here. I know there's a couple around here. And there should be one somewhere around my base. And we will find a manhole cover. And we're going to head underground. So, gonna head over there and go find one. Alright, we're finally back here. And I decided I'm going to build my fuel saver mod because I need one. Where did I put it? Oh god. So I need 4 acid. I don't have any at this base. It's all at the other base. So I need polymers, acid, and mechanical parts. I've got polymers and mechanical parts. Apparently no acid. Not there. Won't be there. It's not there. It's not over here. Man, really? I'm going to have to go all the way over to my other base in order to get acid. That sucks. Okay. Well, I guess we're, ooh, an airdrop. Somewhere there. Ah. Looks like it's on this side of the river. Okay. So I'm here. If I go up to this intersection, come across and head north a bit, I can get there. Alright. Alright, well, I'm going to make my way back to that base. I'm going to pick up that airdrop. And then... yeah, so we'll pick that up, go to that base, pick up the stuff I need, make the fuel saver mod, and then I'm going to come back down here to this area, and we're going to go roam around in the sewers and see what there is down there. So, yeah, I'll be back. Alright, well, 2 hours later, you can just see Jen up there. Awesome. I am back at the desert base, and again, perched up here, wishing that parachutes were a thing in this game. Excuse me. So I'm figuring either underneath that bridge, because I know there is a sewer entrance, I think on that side, or somewhere over here where downtown sector is. That is where I'm going to find a sewer entrance. And I cannot get down on this side of the building. Alright. Totally forgot. I actually parked on the right side of the building this time. My bike is down here. So, it's time to make like a turtle and go down into the sewers. Can't believe I've gone this long and just totally forgot that the sewers were actually a thing in here. Do we take the bike? Yeah, we take the bike. So I've got the fuel saver mod on the bike now. Oh, wait. I was gonna check under there, wasn't I? Are you feral? Tell me you're not. Nope, that's just Bo. Alright. If you could just bleed out, that'd be great. Thanks. Okay. Spider and Mo. Oh, just screw off. Don't have time for you, Mo. Sorry. Alright, so yeah, there it is. Right there. There is the sewer entrance. I think there's one up on that side, too. But, let's see. Oh, that's a long way down. Okie dokie. Shut that door just in case. I really don't want anyone up there following me down into the sewers. It's gonna be bad enough down here. Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay, this is different. Okay, yeah, he made this. Because it definitely was not like this. Okay. We got a bit of water here. Oh. Nice job. Use the bricks. It looks like an actual sewer. Anything here? No? Okay. So let's go up here. Yeah, my inventory is mostly empty. There's nothing in any of those. Yeah. A little bit of garbage here and there. But, wow. A whole... Ooh, there's a door here, a door there. Okay. And all these doors are unlocked and they lead up into different places. Okay, there's a manhole. What have we got over here? Another manhole. Okay. Right. Kind of liking this. We're down underground, but the possibility, if you start lighting forges and campfires and stuff down here... Oh, a dead end. So yeah, if you start lighting campfires and forges and stuff down here, you're not that far down that they're not going to sense the heat. Like that guy, he just sensed me going by there. Let's keep heading this way. Alright, he's beating on that door over there. Yeah, there was somebody off to the right there. Wow. This is actually pretty extensive. And we're heading south. So that's a good thing. So, in the time it took me to get to my other base, come back, get stuff built and everything, enough time passed. I made another cup of tea. And also, made myself a sandwich because I was getting kind of hungry. Okay, that up there. There's a spider up there. Got a door there. Nothing over there. Looks like another dead end. No, no. Okay, it goes west for a while here. Just needs to render in. Well, that definitely goes for a ways. Question is, how far away have I gotten now? Oh, hey. There's a door. There's another one. Let's go over here. And let's head back topside. Sewers are interesting. Where the hell am I? Home is that way. Yeah, makes sense. I was heading south. How far did I go? Okay, we went a couple of blocks. Underground. Not bad. Okay. Cool. We got a crack-a-book right there. Although, that building has never really been all that great for getting books. Take that one. We'll take that because we can sell it. I have found a baseball bat. So I've been thinking of using said baseball bat to clobber a few zombies here and there when I can. Alright, let's check these. Yep. Nice. Okay, there's nothing there, nothing to till. Excuse me. Rude little spider. Ooh, okay. We'll take that. I'll take that. I don't really want the bones. He appears to be enjoying himself over there with that cactus. Whatever floats your boat, buddy. Okay, so we'll make a left here. Tom. Ooh, that's feral Tom. Uh, Goodbye, feral Tom. And look, a feral soldier. Ooh, that barely made a dent in him. Okay. You want to play that way? I'll put one of those in your head. You're not going to give me my bolt back, jerk. Alright. Are they feral? I can't tell from here. You never mind, tourist. Okay. Alright, mechanical, yep. I'll take all that. Not really anything else here. She's feral. Okay. Goodbye, Arlene. He's not. He's not. So, I'm just gonna leave them alone. Ugh. There are certain things in here they could just get rid of in this game, like the sound that cop makes. The eating and drinking noises. Yeah, and a few other things. Okay, we got a working stiff and a Moe's Electronics right next to each other. Ooh. There's a chicken. Chicken could be lunch. But not right now. We're just going to head back here and drop off some stuff. So now we know what the sewers look like. That means, you know, we could use them to get around and stuff. Like, they're cool. I don't think I'd want to make a base down there. It would be very strung out. We'll take the wood. I would rather build my base where I did, up there. Even top of that building wouldn't be bad. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 stories up. Not quite high enough, but close. The Higashi building is perfect because it's got the height. Yeah. There are just some things in here that really there are advantages to certain things in here. Okay. So the Higashi has got the height. And you can take out the stairs on the first level and then they can't get up there to you. Because if you set your ladder third block up like that, they can't jump that high to get on it and come up there and visit. Oh, look. I see you. Oh. I suppose a spider could actually jump that high. but the odds of him actually jumping up there are pretty slim. So during my little journey up to the other base and back, I did stop off and I got that airdrop that was over here. And got a couple of books out of it. I got a couple of farm plots. So there were 3 farm plots in there, and I think the corn seeds were in there too, and just stuff like that. So read the books, brought the farm plots back. Didn't get a whole lot in here. Let's drop what we can in here, and then drop what we can in there. So we got a couple of books out of all of that over there, which is fantastic. I still have this treasure map on me. So you know what? Ooh, a personal stash by Claude. All right, Claude. It is over there to the south-southeast. It's not that far away. It's just... Ooh. Oh, it's in the wasteland. Claude, what were you doing, dude? Oh. Okay. Am I armored? I've got all level 4 gear on. Okay, that's good. Alright. I'm gonna head down, jump on my bike, grab my nerd helmet, read these books. There's no trader down that direction, so I'll drop off the ones that I can't read. And then we'll head over and check out Claude's treasure. Okay. Entering the wasteland. It's on the other side of that hill. I'm not sure I really want to take my motorcycle all the way over there. Oh, and there's one of those guys. Just wandering around over there. Looks like, oh, a bear and one of those guys. Okay. Well, we're not going to pet the bear. And we're not going to go over and say hi to that guy. Because neither one of them are very friendly. I am actually going to keep my pistol in my hand just because. Will you just pick up the stuff? Thank you. Nothing there. Okay, we're just heading in the general direction of that thing. Ooh. We got room. Let's dig up a little iron here. Nice. Okay. Okay. So we're going to have to do a general sweep of the area and make sure there's nobody really close by, because there it is right there. Okay. Is he feral? No. Good. And he's down. I don't see anybody wandering around over here. But there's that one over there. So let's just taken care of. Nice. Pick that up. Get that. We'll grab the stone while we're at it. Why not? And... Alright. So, food and water are good. Health is good. The birds won't attack unless we're injured. There are 3 of them, and this 4 of them, and this is the wasteland. So, grab the wood, and... Oh, wow. Okay. Right. Okay. Which direction did we go? That way. Really? Okay. Well, back to the shovel. Fortunately, I have a bunker buster mod on my shovel. So that helps me get through that stuff, kind of. Okay, let's create a way out of here. There we go. So I can get out that way if I need to. You're getting closer to the treasure. Yeah, I get that. Alright. Well, we need to go down. Okay. So that's the stone layer. So it takes 3 hits with my shovel to get through that. 1 with my pickaxe. So yeah, it is this direction. So we just gotta kind of stick to the stone layer here, and we'll find it eventually. But it is definitely closing in this direction. Yep. We're headed in the general right direction. It's over this way somewhere, I think. Yeah. Alright, let's go back to this because it just clears stuff out so much better. Alright. Back to the shovel. Okay. It has closed down to that spot right there. It's over here? Looks like it. Like the circle is closing here. Okay, we've got dirt here. That's just really weird. According to that, it should be here. Huh. Is it over here? That's stone. You wouldn't have buried it down there. Well, the nice thing is I'm getting a lot of clay out of this. No one has dropped by. Oh, okay. So, over here. So now the circle's telling me over here. There it is. All right. Finally. That only took forever. The circle was getting confusing because it would go this way, then over here, then over there, and it was just all over the place. Hey, we did it in one lockpick. Nice. Hey, a level 2 machete. 5 diamonds. Ooh, baby. We are in the money today. Okay. Right, well, now I need to get back to my bike. Okay. You've got one. All right. 27 melee, 52 power, where this is 20 and 48. Okay. So if I take those two off of there, put that on the machete. Okay. And maybe put a weighted head mod on it when I get back. $32 and $57. Alrighty then. I'll put it there because I do still want my knife. And we're just going to pick up all the iron along the way. Bike is over there. So I'm just kind of taking a roundabout way here. I'm grabbing all the iron because we'll take it back. We'll make things with it if we can. Okay. So, pretty decent trip to the wasteland, I'd say. Not horribly eventful. Managed to... Oh, there's my bike. I left the headlight on. All right. Yep. Well, that's going to drain the battery. Been there, done that. Let's go grab that. All right. Cool. There's our bear over there. Still. Turn the light off. I mean, it's the middle of the day. I don't really need it on, do I? So, I am down in that area where I found oil shale deposits. I just need to find them again. They were over along this side, I believe. Okay, there's an iron. Now, the oil shale deposits... easy, yet not so easy to find. Gotta look for the rainbow-colored splotch on the ground here. It's here somewhere. Okay, so we've got these three here, which are potassium nitrate. Could have been one around here. You would think. Potassium nitrate, oil, shale. Yeah, you'd think they go together. Whatever. We're not going to waste a whole lot of time looking for those, because I know I'm not going to find a lot of them. You know, after having driven all over the place to try and find them, I just can't. They're very few and far between. We are down to... Oh, hi. No. I can't stop and talk to you. We're going to go up here. I'll stop here, though. And we're going to go into here. Take out our gas. And we are going to fuel up 2,300 to get her to 100%. So I've still got 2,000 left in there. Not bad. I need to fix my bike. I do have a couple of repair kits in there that I can use. We got a vet. We could get medicine out of there. Ooh, a couple of kennels out front. That's always fun. You know there's a couple of dogs around. But, yeah. Gonna head back home. And, yeah, call this a successful adventure. There was a little bit of running around. Unnecessary running around, I'd say. Having to go back to my other base to get materials to build stuff. But we got the fuel saver mod on the bike now. And we've got a few other things that I wasn't really expecting to get. But I'm not entirely unhappy about. Are you feral? No. Oh. Very effective. Okay, and there just happens to be a mailbox right there. Paper. I don't want paper. Corn seeds. Sure. We'll grow some corn. Like that. What are the odds? Okay, hang on. Yeah. So this is a field. There is corn growing here. Hang on. Grab that. Put the corn seed here. I can't plant that there? Why? Why I no plant there? Huh? Okay. I think I know why. I think I need to make myself a hoe, dig all this dirt, and I should be able to grow stuff in this field. Okay, there's nothing over there I want. That guy's standing there. We're not going to go in there. We're going to go home. It's been a long day. We fought a bunch of zombies. We've been through the sewers. We've been through the desert. I think we need to call it a day. So yeah, I'm going to head out of here. And we will come back to this another time. So, until next time, I catch you later.